I am music. The lie detector has determined that is a lie. So before I even get into this review and I tell you exactly what went down, I want to say this much. Someone in my comment section said this. It's so popular to hate on new albums. When new albums come out, people just hate on them. Oh, like they did with GNX or like they did with Chromacopia. Yeah, no, that's a complete and utter lie. Everybody was deriding GNX, and then it took a whole crowd of people to overwhelmingly hate it to get it to be bad. And Chromacopia, everybody's hailing like it's the brand new refrigerator. So I don't know what you're talking about. So shut your mouth, sit down, and watch the video and accept the truth. Now, I'm going to tell you this. If you go on Google and you look at the reviews, you're going to notice that it is overwhelmingly a bunch of ones, and then for some reason, it has been review bombed with 5s. So there's like no 4s, no 3s, no 2s, just a bunch of 1s and 5s. So these Carti fans, oh, they have their swords and their shields and they're ready to fight right now. They're gonna make sure everybody knows this is nothing less than a 9. This is Illmatic 2. This is the 37th chamber. Okay, guys, so you ready to listen to 37th chamber? I'm gonna say this. If you love horrible mixing, if you love spotty production, obnoxious ad-libs, and terrible rap performances, and some of the worst voices and cadences to have ever graced this green, brown, blue earth, this is the album for you. Okay, so when you turn it on, it sounds like shit. It sounds like someone took an engine, clogged it, threw it in a giant blender, turned it on to max, and was like, yo, can you hear something? I think I can. Make it louder. That was the first track. And you have, it sounds like he's getting his ass whooped by a ghost on a laundromat. I don't know what those noises were. Then you had this other song called like Jordan. Oh, beautiful. It was a great intro. It was for that first minute. I'm like, oh, wow. This is good. And it plays a generic gun noise into a generic beat. I mean, this gun noise probably was taken off of YouTube, I'm pretty sure. Horrible. And then it just becomes terrible. And a lot of songs are like that where it has good sections that become shit. It's like, wow, that 3-minute song had this good 30 to 40 second section and it's just surrounded by absolute trash. And then the highlight of the entire album. The highlight. Carti, my evil twin. Carti, my evil twin. Carti, my evil twin. Carti, my evil twin. Carti, my evil. What the fuck was that? You serious right now? It sounds like a little girl, like skipping double dutch. Like, what is this? Like she's playing hopscotch. Carti's my evil twin. Carti's my evil twin. Carti, my evil twin. Guys, I was in a live stream with over 70 viewers, right? And I was sitting there trying to hide the fact that I thought this album sucked. And even they were like, yo, how is he not reacting? This is horrible. This shit is terrible. Because I don't want to lead the crowd and be like, yo, this is horrible, and have everybody riled up and say it's horrible with me. I want them to come to their own conclusion. And I'm looking at the conclusions. They're like, their conclusions giving this in the 0s, 2s, and 3s. This shit was horrible. And I'm going to say this, guys. If you like this album, if you like it, okay, oh man, your ass must be bleeding. You are getting fucked. You're sitting there. Oh my god, Carti's my evil twin. Oh man, Carti's my evil twin. You're just getting your hair pulled. Oh god, Carti's my evil twin. That's what's happening to you. You are getting royally fucked and you are taking it. You are taking it raw and you're enjoying it. You are enjoying getting pulled by your Edgar cut. As you sit there and then after you get up, you're like, look at that, bro. Who's gonna go to a car meet now? Get the fuck out of here. That shit was trash. And there's some dork right now typing in the comment section like, bro, you're so wrong. You're sitting there with your slack-jawed face. Like this face of surprise. Like anything I'm saying is not making sense. Like you don't know what I'm referring to. Like this entire album wasn't a fucking bloated piece of shit. 30 songs. 30 songs and no skips. This is what these people are saying. 30 songs and no skips. Yeah, it's not possible. Not possible. 30 songs and no skips. How about 30 songs and all skips? I think that's actually closer to the truth. Sitting there typing up your comment, bro, I don't even know what you're doing. I should smack the fucking shit out of you. Okay, I should break all your fingers. You lost finger privileges. You're done. Garbage. Absolutely horrible. Horrible album, man. Horrible. Okay, when I'm looking through an entire album that has 30 songs and I can only find good sections and bad songs. Yo, Kendrick had a good verse on here. He did have a good verse. He had a good verse on this album, for sure. Other than that, fucking shit was terrible, man. So if you're not an Edgar, and you're not a Torta, And you're not going to a car meet, bro? Look at the chain, bro. I just got this one, huh? Yo, support my drop shifting, bro. I'm drop shipping right now, bro. You gotta support my drop shipping. Come on, dude. You gotta support my drop ship hustle. Ask fucking you. You like that shit. This shit is horrible. And you get these guys out here. It's the opium music, bro. You gotta be like sloshed out. You gotta be like, yo, you gotta pop something with the music. Oh, so you gotta be a drug addict to enjoy the music. That's the new argument. I've seen that argument. You gotta be a drug addict to enjoy the music. I will happily not enjoy this music. If those are the circumstances in which you enjoy this music, is you have to be a drug addict. That's the set standard. You must ingest drugs. I'll happily not enjoy this music, because when I was growing up, it was cool to deal them, not cool to take them. And you're sitting there like, oh, great, man. I'll get your money next week. You said that last week. Psh, 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 getting your ass whooped because you can't pay $20. Can't. So you gotta sit there, evil twin. Your legs are shaking and shit, taking it raw in your behind just so you can get $20. Now you take a dick in your ass for an Andrew. That's fucked up, man. That's not good. Yo, get help. Horrible album. Horrible album. Horrible album. Some of the worst defenses. Well, Carti's just not for you then, bro. Gotta be the worst defense. That's how you know they're all out of tricks. He's just not for you. He's just not for you. Oh, it's just not for you. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I haven't hit my head on a fucking concrete surface enough to enjoy this type of music. The fact is one of my friends said this. My friend said this shit. Good music is timeless. Yeah, I agree with that. Good music is timeless. This shit aged like spoiled milk. Not even on a hot summer day. It's like they launched it to the sun. Just launched it to the sun. Just yogurt. Yogurt in the fucking stratosphere now, people. Horrible. Horrible. One of the worst things I've ever listened to. I put it down there with Ice Spice's Y2K. I put it down there with Little Xan's Total Xanarchy. I put it down there with KSI's Dissimulation. I will take John Cena's album over this, yes. I would rather listen to John Cena's album with all those, rip-off G-Unit beats. I'd rather listen to some really rip-off G-Unit beats and a whole bunch of mediocre verses than what the fuck? That's the entire album. That is the entire album. That shit was horrible. Go fuck yourself. Your boy Cole Raven. You let me know down below, what do you think? I'm gonna catch y'all the fuck later. Anything above a 2 and I will be surprised. Tama! Peace.